Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Banner Saga 3. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as I do something that's probably not the greatest thing ever. This guy over here, no, this guy is stunned, so that's actually not too bad. So he's gonna waste his turn. I'm gonna attack this guy. I'm gonna need to move a little bit, and I'm gonna need to, I can't do that, which is a shame, but I would have not killed him anyway, so it doesn't matter. We have fire all over the place. That is a problem. And also we have that jerk over here. Are you gonna come at me? Come at me, bro. Let's see what I can do here with Gunnulf. Now, Gunnulf has not that. It's not that ability. We have Forge Ahead, and we also have Tempest. So if I could keep you over here, I could Forge Ahead specifically with him, and I could get a stun off on him, for example, which wouldn't be too bad of an idea. I will go ahead and do that. And the reason why it's not a bad idea is because this guy is going to attack before he does. Oh, also, I don't know what that guy's doing. He just cast Stonewall. Okay, that's irrelevant. So you... Oh. Okay, that was a bad idea then. Having a tank up here might be the reason why that guy's coming this way, actually. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, also another thing is... Oh, boy. What happened there? Did he get an ability? Did he get something? No, he just did the run through, yeah. And then target from behind. It's that ability. It's the one that breaks things. Well, Akon is attacking, and he has abilities, so he's going to murder a lot of people, and they're going to be upset with this wall affair. I would be very upset with this wall affair. Let's do the Tempest. Let's see, so we have you. It's really hard to see what's going on, because... Let's see. That works. Yeah, that works. 6, 2, and 1. Reasonable. 2 damage. Not reasonable. Hate that. That was terrible. So you have the knockback. The knockback over here would be really interesting. No. You have the mule kick. That's the one. And stuns the enemy. Yeah, that would be good. And the reason why is because it's gonna burn. So mule kick, and with all the power, you only have that one. You only have 1 power. Sure. Go ahead. Burn, baby, burn. And then I can bring you back over here. That's fine. Taking a lot of damage. But they're shield walling, which is also fine. Oddleaf, what can you do? You have a rain of arrows. Not puncture, that's Alette. Move and minus aggro. It's interesting that they're not attacking her, because of course she has that. Rain of arrows. Can't really do much with her. I could break armor. And I feel that would be beneficial. The problem here is percentages for other things. Why is she getting lower armor breakage here, I wonder? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I mean, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, so she takes damage there. That's fine. I'm gonna... Okay, that's gonna be a good thing. So we have, Oh, yeah, okay, so you're gonna... I'm gonna send you over here. And you're gonna impale this guy. And you're gonna die. Critical. And he burns, and many things happen. Shield walling, a little bit of armor damage. That's perfectly fine. Now, you are losing quite a lot of armor. Quite a lot of health, I should say. I'm gonna move you up over here, because that's gonna be a kill. And thanks to my armor break, of course. She doesn't have that ability anymore, I don't think. But of course, now we're getting to the point where... Or we're starting to get some kills. We got 2 kills already. Where the enemy... That's nasty. That is nasty. Where the enemy is going to be attacking a lot more often. So this is gonna be a problem. Huh, resist. It resisted probably strength damage. I could go with some damage over here, and that would kill one of them. That's the biggest problem there. This is a lot better. It's gonna burn me a little bit, but one must burn. Yeah. That's sacrifice. Okay. Okay. 5 armor damage. That was nasty. Okay, now you have Mule Kick, which is gonna stun enemies. Now the problem is there's someone, you're stunned and impaled. Targets take 1 strength damage for each tile they move when they're impaled. So you're basically not gonna move in that impale. It doesn't work very well. Then we have you, who is gonna be fine, but I could move you over here and sort of attack you. But what is the reason for that? He would kill you. Would he? That's 11 minus 5. He wouldn't kill me. But that's too dangerous. I need to break your armor with as much as I can. An odd leaf. How much damage can you do there? She can't, because she can't attack that. Okay. But if I move her, I can. She has a lot of that, which is great. So that way I can sort of... That wouldn't be bad. And she has a lot of exertion. Yeah. No, 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 not there. Not there. What am I doing? Over here, yeah. I know how that works. Please don't miss. Oh, thank you. Okay, 4 armor damage over here. Let's bring this back, and our shield guy or armor guy is taking a lot of damage. And then we have Ludin over here. Now Ludin still has a little bit of will, which is great. Does he have a stun? No, that's a bleed when attack. That's a damage, right? That's a kill over here. I can't knock you down, right? Can you attack that like here? That's kind of good, actually. Let's attack you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get a kill. Get a kill right there. Okay, that's perfectly alright. That was perfectly alright. That was the best. Can't do much with you, but I could move you up. Which is a dangerous thing, and it's 5 now. It's not going to be 5 forever. Because you're going to take a lot of fire damage. But you are Gunnulf, so you can forge ahead on him. Which means I can do nice things in a little bit. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. So the reason for that is because now I can impale you. And he burns, and he's gonna bleed if he moves. That was a resist something, okay. Then Mogre over here. Mogre, you don't have an ability anymore. You do have some attacks, and you have... What should I do? Can't do much. Could attack you, and I have... That's good. Oh, it's 3 armor. That's fine. Then Hakon over here can't do his abilities. Unfortunate. But he can attack. Is he burning? Hopefully he's not. It's much better at attacking health, strength there than armor. And he's losing the armor pretty fast. Interesting. Well, you're kind of injured, so I don't really want to mess too much with you for the moment. I think I did a decent job using up all of my willpower. Yeah, it's always gonna be. It was always gonna be armor. There, she has some willpower over there. If she moves So if she attacks from here, she doesn't do particularly more damage. It's still 1. And moving elsewhere, excuse me, it's not gonna make things any better. So I'll just try to break your armor. Since I'm not gonna be able to kill him, this is as much as dealing. Okay, there he is, taking damage. And he killed himself. Fantastic. And he's very happy about that. Yes. Yes, I'm very happy about that as well. It doesn't seem like everything got on fire like I thought it was gonna be. That's gonna be a lot of damage. That's gonna be a kill. It was not a kill. That is surprising. That is really surprising. Okay, you have a lot of armor. You don't have a lot of that, but I could fix that. So, if I do this... Yes, yes. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's perfectly alright. And then we have Mogre. If I could get some kills with Mogre, that'd be fantastic. And I can indeed. And he was the guy that was going to go next. And I think we're going to get a loss here. We did not. That is surprising. Okay, you have plenty of break. And she needs to be broken. That's going to be a big deal. No, we got a kill over here. She still has that ability, Bird of Prey, but she can't do much. And she goes not next. We have Gunnulf going first. If I move you... I don't know what I want to do with her. That's good enough. Let's burn 1. And I'm going to attack you for as much armor breaking as I can. Oh, she goes next. That's a kill. It is not. I am not. I'm just doing hasty calculations. I'm also doing hasty calculations right now. Yep, that's another kill. Ooh! He got protected. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Well, he's dead. Ooh, what a terrible battle. So the idea here is to get her all the points that she can have. That's interesting. So, Ludin. What can you do here to her? 3 damage. So he has... I'm having trouble here. Yeah, he has a lot of that. But if you attack his arm... No, we're gonna need to kill her. And then we can focus on him. Somebody's gonna die, but we can focus on that. Yeah, there it is. Such is the way. We got a lot of armor breaking, which is pretty good. And then we have you doing a little bit of damage. Of course, losing a lot of it. And then you... that should be able to kill him, even because he only does 1. 90% though. Yeah. There it is. So how many people did we lose? 2 people? Whew. Promotion for Ludin and for Mogre, which is nice. Ludin is very powerful. And Skat Thak has been injured, and Hakon has been injured as well. We will have to rest anyway, so it's not going to be the end of the world. Hopefully. 13 renown, that's always nice. Basically what we're buying with that is, well, these guys. They are the ones that are going to die because we're going to need to rest. The tent's interior has become a gruesome mix of blood and ash. Put your blades away, shouts Ruga, held by the throat. I am beaten, he smirks. Suspicion washes over you like a burr stem. I certainly hope the king shows you his full gratitude for your heroics. I'm gonna break his nose. That's what he gets. He did worse. No, he didn't actually. He didn't break my nose, but he was asking for it. His nose crumples beneath your fist like a dry leaf, and he falls to a knee, groaning. Oddleaf keeps an arrow pointed at his bristling clansmen, who move aside as you lead a bloodied, gasping Ruga to the guards at the gate. Ruga is clapped in chains, and you wait. You spend a long, silent period with Oddleaf. I do it again, she finally whispers, referring to her reckless attack on Ruga's tent. Hours later, a message arrives. The gates are slowly drawn open, to your great surprise. King Mainolf decrees an end to this fighting. He welcomes all refugees into the city, shouts a man in Arborang's colors. But as the captain of his guard, I warn you, do not test his generosity. Alea wonders aloud. Welcomes? After all this killing? Yes, Aleo. Indeed. Okay, so we have the city now. This is not quite what I remember it looking like. I know I recognize the city from the second game, but it looks a little bit different, I think. A lot more angular than I remember it anyway. How do we proceed? Gates? Down there? Where are the gates? No? Over here? Gates. Oh, very well hidden. Do I press tab? Oh, they kind of do that. I was more... Oh, there it is. There's the neon sign that they have. Okay. I remember them having things, but let's go to the gates. A crush of people slowly pile through the gates, squeezing close together. The guard captain calls you over as you pass. He has Ruga close at hand. You have my attention for dealing with Ruga. It seems your reputation has some truth to it. King Mainolf has asked for you to personally be his honored guest. I've been ordered to escort you to a gathering at the Great Hall, along with this cur. Ruga flashes the sort of grin that makes him so punchable. I'm laughing because his face reminds me of someone. Yes, very punchable. Good to see you too, Petrus. A captain now. You've been busy, says Ruga. Petrus restrains himself. You consider the king's surprising orders. Yes, they are a little bit surprising. I mean, he wants a parlay, but, I mean, Ruga is defeated. Why risk taking Ruga alive? Unfortunately, there are important things in the corners of his dark mind that need to see the light of day. First, he'll be chained to a cell wall, then I'll make him regret being born. Such fury over the poor king catching a fever. I could make you regret it now, Ruga, if you prefer. King Mainolf will speak to you both when we reach the Great Hall. And do me a favor, I've got enough to deal with, and ushering in all the new refugees. I won't let Ruga out of my sights, says Alette. Alette, you shouldn't promise stuff like that, to be honest. The past tells us that you shouldn't. Also, I tell you that you shouldn't. But the past tells me, so I guess. Anyway. And we're moving. How do I stop? No, it's automatic. It's gonna say things, I think. Maybe. No. It's not. We're not actually moving, otherwise this would be going. Yeah, I can't do anything. We're just going. It's the Banner Saga, after all. I thought... oh. There's about to be a whole lot more, says Oddleaf. I don't care how many looks we're getting, says Hakon. Or Hakon. Well, it's normal. We have Varls. There's not a lot of them. Yeah, but in the first game, they kind of have a hint about the why we have the banner, and it's how the story of the people is sewn into the banner and all this sort of stuff. They don't really focus a whole lot on that, though. I kind of wish they did, because it's a nice imagery and just a nice thing. But, well, they're focusing on other things, I guess, with the storytelling. The fields between the outer and inner walls of Arborang are brimming with different people and clans. All stare as the masses enter, because there are a few hundreds. A pair of curious children run to you in awe. Can I ride the horse, people? Gasps a young boy. That's... No, please don't. His mother grabs him by the arm, blurting apologies. A man with a short banner of his own approaches. I don't remember the name of the horse people, as it were. I don't remember their name. They have an interesting name. And they also talk in a very interesting way as well. Excuse my wife and son, he says. There isn't anyone in Arborang who hasn't heard of you. We're a small clan, he continues, of strong men and smart women. Give us the honor of joining our banner to yours. Oddleif gives you an uncertain shrug. Any allies are welcome in these times, that's true. We have a lot of fighters, we have a lot of clansmen. I kind of prefer having fighters to clansmen. You can train the clansmen into fighters, but I think the fighters eat more. We don't have a lot of food, which is a bit of a problem. We'll see how that goes. They're gonna join us all, though. That was always... No, I'm not sure if it was always my intent, but I think I always wanted a lot of people with me. They have died. A lot of them have died, though. But the ones that didn't join me definitely died. So I have been saving a lot of people. Maybe not from the beginning, though. I did have to make a couple of tough choices every once in a while. And here is the game telling me that they're clansmen that are going to join. Any allies are welcome in these times. The man claps you on the shoulder, and many other clans promise to sew their banners to yours as you travel towards the Great Hall. Well, I take that back, with the wall not actually being a part of the storytelling. But here we have the map. Morale has declined because we took them. Ah, well. Yeah, it's sort of eating everything. It's not good. It's not good. I'm not really sure of anything anymore. We spent a lot of time looking at these maps and stuff. We have all of these, like, descriptions and things. We can't read these, though. This one is still there. The Old Wood, a vast wood frequented by kings and important chieftains because of the excellent quality of the animals that could be found here. It was early on protected by the King of Men, so that permission must be granted to hunt here, and no man would be allowed to cut down the ancient trees. Despite this, poaching is no uncommon activity here. Yeah, that's just how it goes. And then we came through one of these roads. I don't know if the road is highlighted anymore. Dalalond over there. Yeah, we can't really read too much. I think we can access the camp, though, from here. That's how you stop the traveling. Renown. Days of supplies 8. Okay. Yeah. Just past 1 day. So we're getting a different way of progressing the storyline. Because in the outside world, you can stop midway through the day. Barter thrives in the shadows of catastrophe as people haggle their treasured family heirlooms for a handful of grain. Between robbery and theft, it's been a real problem, Petrus tells you. Eventually, we gave up patrolling the lower rings of Arborang, every man for himself down here. You pass more than a few reminders of better times. Though gossip is traded freely, most items and supplies are outrageously expensive. Still, you can afford to take a look. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Here and there, a piece of someone's old life catches your eye. And, yeah. This is why I save renown. Because sometimes some of these things, like, +3 to all talents. That's not even that expensive. +3 armor and 20% divert armor. So it's that chance to divert? I don't think so. Is it? Will per turn 1, armor per turn 1, and extra break. That is just the best thing! That is the best thing! 3 break talents. That's not that expensive. What about this one? Bonus strength damage when stationary. That is also pretty awesome. And +2 strength attack. Not damage, not actual strength, it's just the attack. And +10% critical chance. I like that a lot. I'll go with that. Yes. And I'll buy some supplies. I can't buy supplies here? I can. It's got a lot of supplies. Yeah, we're gonna go with a lot of them. And I'll just go with that. I don't know how dangerous it is to do what I just did, but I was always kind of good with supplies in the first couple of games. Never really had that much problem. Oh, yeah, you can zoom in. I was trying to zoom out. You can zoom out, but you can zoom in into a more cozy. Keep your eyes open, says Aletta. Some of these people were ready to kill us just hours ago. Yes, they were. This is a little bit of a more cinematic perspective because the ratio is different. 21:9, I believe it is, this ratio. If it is indeed the cinema ratio. Thought you'd get away with this? A man slurs nearby. He and his cronies are already drinking their way through the streets. We demand justice! And he bleats in the face of a confused horseborn. Horseborn is the name of them, yeah. Ahead, more horseborn... Oh, they're coming. Ahead, more horseborn rear up at spear point. Canary and her companions thrust weapons and words back at their accusers, unintimidated. I knew this would be trouble, Petrus grumbles. Petrus's guards try to separate the horseborn and the angry clansmen, but only manage to make things worse. You catch Ruga chuckling under his breath. Okay, punch his face again before anything else. Justice for Tolier! Turns into a chant, spreading until it infects a great mass of people. The horseborn came with you, they accuse. You're protecting murderers! Yeah, because the horseborn did fight humans. Someone attacks, and others follow. Oh, joy. Anyway, that's going to be that for today. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Banner Saga 3. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.